Our other top story tonight, tornado tragedy in southwest Michigan. A 12-year-old boy is among 4 people killed after severe storm swept through on Friday. Now, this is video from Union City. Take a look at the size and sheer power. The National Weather Service saying the tornado caused at least EF3 damage, but that could change as crews survey the destruction. It's not just in Union City. The storm blazed through Branch, Cass, and St. Joseph counties, leaving behind a trail of destruction. In Edwardsburg, a couple called 911 after losing sight of their son. First responders arrived to them providing first aid. Silas Anderson was hospitalized and tragically died from his injuries. Daylight shows the extent of the destruction. A long road ahead for several communities tonight. 7 News Detroit reporter Faraz Javed is on the southwest side of the state, speaking with people left to pick up the pieces.
I'm Faraz Javed for 7 News Detroit. The aftermath is absolutely heartbreaking after a series of powerful tornadoes ripped through several counties in southwest Michigan. Three Rivers and Union City are the 2 places that were hit the hardest. What you're seeing right behind me is one of the areas in Union City.
Send our condolences to family, friends, loved ones that have lost people here.
Branch County Sheriff Frederick Blankenship announced during Saturday's press conference that Tuttle Road remains an active scene as the area is heavily damaged, along with loss of life and injuries.
If you have a family member in the affected tornado area, you contact Central Dispatch 911.
Friday's tornadoes are being called one of the deadliest to hit Michigan in recent decades, hitting Edwardsburg around 3 p.m., followed by Three Rivers around 3:45, and then smashing through Union City nearly an hour later.
When it hit right there, I seen debris, everything in the air. I got the dogs. I tried to get it to the basement. I didn't make it to the basement. I made it to the back of the house.
James Taylor has been living in Union City for a few years. He took me through the devastation in his backyard.
My neighbor, that's what happened to her house. She's got the front window up there. It's all busted out.
Nearly everywhere my cameraman and I went, we saw destruction, including uprooted trees and down power lines.
Just driving across the city, we spoke to a lot of people. Some people described it, looking at the devastation, like a bomb went off. How would you describe it?
Yeah, I could agree with that. I mean, you got 70 foot or better of wall laying on the ground there. I've never seen anything like this in this town.
24-year-old Gannon Hayden arrived at Union City Auto Sales to help his grandparents Lee and Nancy Hayden, who are also the owners, working to figure out how to fix the collapsed front wall of the shop.
Walk me through some of the sentiments, because this has been with you since 2011.
Kind of disheartening. I wasn't looking for all the extra work, for sure.
Homes shattered, businesses destroyed, and infrastructure ripped apart. This is the current reality for Union City, a village of nearly 1,800 strong.
It's definitely concerning, scary. We've had a lot of people that was hurt in town.
A street over, we met David Banks, one of the trustees of the First Congressional Church. He showed us the devastation unleashed at his place of worship.
Everything in there is completely exposed. I mean, it's got the block that's flipped off the foundation. It looks like up there at the top has been cracked. It's definitely pretty extensive damage.
David says he's been coming to this sanctuary since the 70s.
There is definitely a lot of sadness. We've worked hard to get the church where it's at. So this is definitely a hit to the church. But again, we'll bounce back.
The Union City Community Schools have turned their high school into a refuge center.
Tad overwhelming because we just don't know what to do with everything right now other than to feed people and the people that are working and trying to dig out and see, okay, what are our next steps?
Middle school principal and part of the village crisis team, Jamie Thomas, says the response from community near and far has been remarkable.
Planning day by day, so it's here as long as we need it to be here.
Now, the high school is open 24/7 for anyone impacted by this natural disaster. Remember, they've got food, they've got clothes, and they can even help you find shelter if you need one. They're fully stocked for now. However, if you still want to make a donation, you'll have to get in touch with the high school directly. You can find the number on WXYZ.com. From Union City, I'm Faraz Javed, 7 News Detroit.